We're talking about two professions here. One is physiotherapist, which is us. Our service is physiotherapy service in Akeso. And then the other one we're talking about is a chiropractor. Sometimes or oftentimes have a similarity or differential in terms of how they look at the injury and how they use their tools untuk melakukan menerapi injury tersebut. Let's go to the profession itself first, right? And I only knew briefly about it, yeah, and hopefully that's enough for us to explain. Let's go for chiropractor first. I think the main difference in the profession lay out into their philosophy. Their philosophy is to focus on working on the spine alignment and then the nervous system who integrate to the spine alignment. While physiotherapy, as we're looking at functional limitation the patient or people has and how to improve the functional limitation to be a fully optimal function, but also prevent that functional limitation to become another scale or cycle of injury again. I think that's the first base of a profession itself. There's no pendidikan resmi chiropractor di Indonesia. We all should agree with it. A chiropractor that we know who practice in here, they get their certification and pendidikan di luar negeri. While the country like US, Canada, and UK, they have their own university, and they have their own curriculum yang in that specific world country itu punya kesetaraan dengan medis umum seperti dokter umum dan fisioterapis in general. While in Indonesia, besides there's no curriculum atau university provide chiropractor education, also masuk ke kategori alternative treatment health medicine di Indonesia ya, in terms of service. While a physiotherapist, we have our curriculum di Indonesia, university provide education to become a physiotherapist, and then pemerintah pun menunjang untuk masuk ke dalam medical profession dan memberikan service medical, conventional medical di sini. Perbedaannya apa sih gitu ya? And this is I'm talking about the treatment wise, ya. Treatments, chiropractor will use manual therapy technique, which also in physiotherapy bisa memberikan tools manual therapy technique. But then secara garis besar, if you look at the video, sekarang banyak banget cuplikan-cuplikan video where they do the adjustment mostly on the spine, and it will be menghasilkan sounds, crack sound, and usually come with a sounds like quite satisfying ya. And itu berguna untuk menambah mobilitas and mengurangi nyeri. Itu tools yang dipakai. While in physio biasanya kita memberikan a bit more gentle way of manipulation. We also usually working on the exercise therapy targeted untuk pemulihan otot, mulai dari fleksibilitasnya, mulai dari kemampuan kinerja ototnya, right? And also performance-nya gitu. Especially a patient who return to work or return to sports, they need a performance muscle work. That's where the physiotherapist lay to give exercise prescription yang benar, yang tepat. In Akeso, we provide our service is physiotherapy service. We're focused on musculoskeletal injury and then post-operation and sports injury. Yeah. While physiotherapists in Indonesia itself punya four like a major categories and subcategories. And I want to say yes, people will sort of consider physiotherapists and chiropractor when it's at this one subcategory, which is musculoskeletal like us, or musculoskeletal and saraf-saraf tepi type of injury. While three others big category of physiotherapists in Indonesia, terkadang pasien jadi tidak relate in that because it's a bit different how it approach, which is cardiovascular physiotherapists, neuro, like patient who have stroke, patient who have developed brain traumatic injury. Last one is pediatrics. Yeah, obviously from these four, they also subcategory who I don't really get into it that much, but this is what for me it's important to bring. We are here at Akeso, just one part of it. So there's still 3 more. Now, when people see of these 3 others category of physiotherapies, they usually not relate that with a chiropractor. They will probably not asking it because it's almost like they sure this is not the work of the chiropractor itself as a profession. Patient do ask us. I also did my chiro in here and here, and I want to continue my therapy with you. Is that okay? Is that safe? And I always say yes, absolutely. First, we have to get to know that your chiro is a licensed and certified chiropractor, which is what he does or she does will be safe for you first. And then it's not rare that this combined treatment works together, especially for someone who have a lower or upper back pain, spine injury in general, and then it related with a mobility deficit, limitation mobility, because chiropractic adjustment will really help on joint mobility. I mean, physiotherapy could add it up in terms of functional movement and functional strength of the overall patient's return to optimal daily activity. What I will not doing a combination treatment, maybe because it takes, is the typical post-operation patient. You will come with a new freshly ACL post-operation, post-shoulder surgery. At the early stage, I will definitely not combine, and this is only my preference, not combine a chiro and physiotherapy treatment.